What's up YouTube? My name is Core and welcome to my YouTube channel. So plan for today is go through how I process my orders, ship my orders. So I will show you what kind of tools I use, what kind of sites I use, and show you also how I kind of pack them. I think we have about 16 orders in the new eBay account, so I probably can show you like how I do large letters, how I do parcels. So yeah, I will let's do it. So I will show you what kind of equipment I use or like tools first, and then we'll jump over to the PC and start in importing them and stuff like that. So I'll just turn you around. So first two really important ones is the tape dispenser. Really good, heavy duty tool. Then next up is Ultra Ship, my weight, I think it is. Yeah, like posting scale. It's really good. You can just use it with batteries, or you can plug it into the wall, and really nice. It also comes with like attachments. If you let's say post posters or something like this, and you pack them in the tubes, it has special attachments you can put on top that you just put your poster on top, and it's not going to roll off or anything like this. Also I have attachments to like letters, so you put the attachment and you can just put letters on top as well, but letters, I don't know, you can just put it on flat, isn't it? So no point. I haven't had to use the attachments yet because I don't really sell any posters or like weirder shape stuff. So yeah, but really nice scale. I think the max weight is about, what is it, 27 kilos. So yeah, been really useful little tool, so love it. Right, next we have our Royal Mail, like a large letter guide, what they use in post office, so you can just test if your letter goes through it. What else we have? Then the probably most important thing, Zebra printer. Absolute beast, this one. I've had it a couple of years, I would say now, and never had an issue. And then I have also like a standard printer, but I don't really even have to use it much because I don't really print the invoices out anymore. So I just print the labels out, slap them on, and if the customer needs a invoice, I will just attach it to the message. So yeah, I think these are the main tools really. You don't really need anything fancy other than these things, although you don't even need them if you just start in. You can just use your like kitchen scale, or tape it with like manually with a hand, like cut the tape with scissors. So and also the printer, if you can't afford Zebra, have like standard printer like this, because this printer, Samsung, it's just been absolute beast. I've had it about 8 years now and still goes strong, so I love it. Anyway guys, I'll take you on to the PC now, and we'll take it from there. Right, so what I do is because I have two eBay accounts, Amazon account, Shopify account, and Depop account. My eBay and Amazon accounts have been linked with Royal Mail Click and Drop, and also with Hermes account, so I can just pull in the orders, and I don't have to actually manually type anything into Royal Mail or my Hermes. But you can't link the Depop yet, and also Shopify I haven't checked lately, but you couldn't basically link the Shopify with none of these accounts yet either. I think you actually can now, but I just have to look into this again. So these two accounts, I still have to manually type the order information, like address information, into the platform. So I'll show you what we have on the new eBay account first then. So we have 16 orders right now. Most of them are shoes, some clothing, and one game, and some nail clippers from Poundland, some joggers, jacket, and some lady stuff. So that's about it. So I think I haven't actually picked everything yet, but I'm not gonna, waste too much time showing you every single parcel anyway. So 16 items, and I will probably will do like one, like each way, I guess. I'll import one and then type one. So if you don't have a click and drop account, I would suggest you signing up. You don't even have to sign up as a business yet. You can still have the click and drop account. So even if you're not don't have Royal Mail business account, you can still have the click and drop account. So we'll jump over to the click and drop then. That's Hermes. So yeah, dashboard. So all one order I've already put in. It's was a Russian. So the problem at the moment with Russian orders are like if they place an order with eBay and they type their address in Russian, you kind of have to contact them and ask them to provide address in like Latin, English letters, so alphabet. That this click and drop doesn't really recognize the Russian writing, so that was the only problem. I could have shipped it on Friday already, but they didn't recognize the address. I haven't actually tested if you can buy it directly from eBay. Will it recognize then? But I don't really do it directly because I have multiple accounts, coming into this this site already. So, but if you don't want click and drop, you can always just, where are you? Print post label here, and you can pay directly there if you want to. But I don't do it. So anyway. And this video is kind of how I process it, so I'll show you how I do it. So first, there's already 74 orders like ready to go. So I think every 15 minutes or so, Royal Mail pulls new orders in. So we can just click here and look what we have, and then apply the postage label basically. So you can just click them all, or do it one by one. I kind of, at the moment, because the formats and weights are not right, I'm sort of doing them one by one. So let's go with that one first. It's the men's, holiday Hawaiian shirt, 250 grams definitely. And I also even if it's 200 grams, I always put it to up to 250. Because that's the, it's 0 to 100, 100 to 250, isn't it? So I'll put the max what it's in that bracket, so then I know for sure. Because the price is not going to go up, but I'm definitely 100% sure that it's in that weight bracket, and Royal Mail can't come back that say that, you declared the wrong weight or whatever, that there will be no issues with this parcel. So anyway, we'll do this one first. Apply postage, and I'll send it second class, large letter, 153. So then if you have multiple ones, you can just put apply, it adds it in your basket, and then go to next one, do that one, apply again, we'll add it to the basket, and then once you're all done, you can generate the labels all together. But at the moment, we'll just do this one alone. Apply, generate label, boom, and you can either pay with your debit card or pay with PayPal. So for a quicker payment, I'll use PayPal. And boom, so our first payment is going through, our label is coming up, so I'll just select with Firefox, open, and ready to print. So our 0 is already here, and let's print it out. Should spit it out. And we got it. So first one done. Now you also can get the proof of postage. So basically how that works is, if you take it to post office, you can either go to the till and let them scan it and they print out the proof of postage, or you can print all these proof of postages out directly, and you know, then you can just basically bag them all up with Royal Mail bags if you have a business account, and then they will you can basically almost like leave them there and collect next day if you want, if you have like a good relationship with your post office people. And they just need to I'll just open one up. They just need to stamp it, so then you don't even really have to wait in yeah, you just need to stamp this thing on each parcel you sent, and then you don't even have to queue up really. I haven't yet tried it, but when my like orders, daily orders are going up, I kinda have to go with this sort of option, or sign up for the business Royal Mail collection again. But I'm not sure if I want people to come in my house and every day and collect, so I'm not sure about that yet. But we'll see. You know, when we grow, we'll make these decisions then. But anyway, so next we need to pack it. So I pretty much all the clothing I just pack into gray mailing bags. So for like t-shirts, whatever is large letter, I buy these. I think they're 16 times 14-inch bags, and they're quite cheap. They work out like few pence bag, and I usually just fold it sort of half. Then it's automatically pretty much like large letter measurements. Squeeze the air out and stick it in the bag. Good. And I'll push the air out, and then all I need to kind of do is just fold it in half the bag, and it's a beautiful large letter. Oh, come on man, damn static. Right. And we have a nice little letter. So another thing what I do, I know not many people do, because it's, you know, it's not necessarily needed or anything like that, but I like to tape the ends as well, because otherwise it will suck the air back in and you might go to post office. It's a nice 2.5 centimeters when you packed it, but when you get there they might test it and say, oh, it doesn't go through the thing anymore, so you either have to pay extra or come back and repack it. So then it's just you know, a lot of time wasted. So I just take some tape. It adds a little bit into your you know, packing time. Well, it's just, you know, a few seconds, isn't it? So it's okay, and a little bit of more tape is used, but it's okay. And then we just slap the label on, and we got a nice large letter. Then we'll just quickly test it as well, if it actually goes through. Easy. And we're done. So first large letter done. Actually, I didn't even. I know it's less than 250 grams, but let's double check it. Yeah, it's 148 grams only, so again, you know, I could have just put 148, but I put it into 250 bracket because then they can't come back and whine about it. So, because it has happened that, you know, I remember when I had the business account and didn't use the click and drop, we just had like a daily manifests and stuff like that. And all the Royal Mail parcels letters went on average parcel weight. It worked out so cheap because like we did more t-shirts and stuff, so the average weight was always really low. And but yeah, sometimes they were like, oh, you know, we put that average weight was like less than 500 grams, and they would come back, oh, it's 15 grams over average or whatever, all of a sudden, and then they would have to yeah, you know, put penalties on, like that they had to process them, blah blah blah, and just charge us like £100 extra for the day, like ridiculous stuff. But over the years we saved so much money, because now it's just per parcel, whatever it weighs, whatever size, you have to pay that price. Before it was, you know, you could have had there like 2 kilo parcels or whatever, but the average weight just brought it way down because we had like 250 grams letters there. And also with the letters was like, if you I at one point started just selling like phone cases, so there was so many like large letters, what were like 250 gram range there, but the phone cases brought it under 100 grams sometimes, so the average price was less than 100 grams, so we paid the, you know, 100 gram up to 100 gram price per all these letters. So it was pretty cool, so saved a lot of money there. Right, so we've done our letter, let's do another one. So that's when we import them. So if your account is not linked, you can also like just go in here and you know, type it all in, same process, create order, apply postage, la la, and then pay at the end. So yeah, easy peasy. So that's Royal Mail click and drop. It's really simple, nice tool in my opinion. So there's nothing hard here, you know. Sign up to it, link your accounts, you know, don't worry about like, oh, don't want to give access to my accounts or anything. I've used Royal Mail and Hermes probably 4 or 5 years, pretty much been all linked to eBay and Amazon the whole time, and never had any issues that they've, you know, messed something up in my account or like done something there to put my account at risk, so don't worry about it. Right, next let's go to Hermes. So Hermes is the same thing, just sign up, and I'm pretty sure you don't even need to be business to have like the business account. You might need to take a look into it, but I'm pretty sure you don't have to. You can just sign up as a business for the business account without actual business. So here we have same thing, send a parcel. If your account is not linked, you just put your postcode, weights, blah blah, go through it manually, or you can just import them again. So as my accounts are linked, I can just import the parcels. So here, I don't know why I've never linked my Shopify. It's right here. Weird. And you can also make a, you know, Excel CSV file, like export all your orders from platforms, and then you can upload the file here and you can generate the labels that way. So again, if you want your eBay orders, you import the eBay orders. If you want your Amazon orders, you just import Amazon orders. So we'll go with eBay. This Amazon import is Amazon, yeah. Hermes import is sometimes quite slow, but no biggie. So yeah, we'll just import them in, What's happening? Then I think Scott. Yeah. So wait, Scott. I did the Scott one. So that was, I think, this cap. You know, I do sell a lot of caps on my other accounts. So for caps I use little boxes like this. I think they are, what are they? 9 inch times 6 inch times 6 inch. So we'll do this one. Then you just click on the one you wanna generate, add selected to basket. And if you're not, like I've already sort of put the format right in eBay, I don't really have to edit it, but if you want to like change the format or anything, you can just edit it once you've imported them, so you can put the right format weight, and then you know, whatever your price is, so sale price, but no need for that. So I've added it into the basket and unpaid, and let's go pay. That's what this one, pay, and pay now. Okay, and boom, this one is done. So then I'll just print the label again, print zebra, let's go. So we'll just pack this one quickly as well. So again, in this one is the same. It's like up to the kilo is the like cheapest one. So if I sell these caps, they're like only like 250 grams really, but I put it to 1 kilo because, you know, it's the cheapest rate anyway. So yeah, nice. One more. Label, just slap it on. Boom. Bingo. So, another one done. Oopsie, that was loud. So yeah, I think that's about it. So then, you know, raw mail parcels, I need to take it to, once I packed everything, raw mail I need to take to post office, and Hermes I'll take to a local Hermes collection point, so, or collection shop. And that's it. So this is how I do it. I you know, I'm sure there's somebody who has like a more, you know, smoother process or easier process, but I think my process is pretty damn easy already as well. It's just only thing I would like to do is if I get like a bigger space again, like warehouse or like store, to have a separate like a packing station again, where I have my like one screen computer in front of me, and we can just process it like that, because at the moment I'm just sitting down here, you know, it's not really the best way to pack. I like standing up when I'm packing really, and yeah, have a like separate station for packing, that we have all our packing supplies, you know, in reach, that I don't have to run around to get boxes there, or whatever, or like everything is hidden in somewhere in the box just to have to drag it out every time. But if you don't have the space, you have to make it work, because, you know, we wanna sell stuff. But I hope, I think today is like bank holiday, so I was thinking I'll just go to post office and parcel shop as well, so I'll like kind of film the queuing up process or whatever if you are like haven't done it, because the only reason I kind of made this video is one guy asked about it in Instagram. I'll see if I can find his name, so I'll give him a shout out as well. Taylor, so this is Taylor. Yeah, Taylor, so if you watch this video, shout out to you. I kind of filmed that video because we were going back and forth and you asked all these questions, so hope this kind of like gives you more like a visual representation how to you know, process your orders, and hopefully it helps you out even more. So yeah, right guys, so I'll leave it at that. If you have any questions, let me know, and I might put the links for all the stuff I use, everything, into the description as well, even like labels. And other thing I want to just mention, if you have a Royal Mail business account, you can get these zebra printers 6x4 labels for free, so you don't even have to pay for it, so it's like included in your account, so every time you need them, you just under your business account, you just put the order in, and like 2-3 days later they get delivered to you. So I don't know, what is it, like £7 a roll if you buy it from eBay, but then you will just get it for free, and it's not like you're gonna pay a little bit extra for the you know, label. No, it's still gonna be like 153 or whatever the parcel is. But yeah, so that's a little extra if you sign up for the business account as well. Also, I would say if your weekly orders go over 50, like let's say you send 50 orders through Royal Mail every week, so 200 a month, ask cheaper prices. So you call them up, say, look, that's what can you guys do. They will ask you how many you're sending, tell them, and hopefully they will give you a cheaper price. My orders are closing in on that now again, and same with Hermes, 50 a week. Call them up or send them email that would you be able to do me a better price on my parcels, and if you're doing 50 or more a week, I'm pretty sure they will give you a better price, because I last time when we did like quite large numbers, I think we had 50 when I called them up first, and Hermes instantly brought their price down to 244, including all VAT, everything. So, but we did a bit more than 50 a week then. But now I'm trying to get my orders back to this 50 each, so 50 Royal Mail, 50 Hermes a week, so 400 parcels. And then I will call them up again as well and say, look, I need some better prices, and I'm sure they will do it, because that's how their kind of guidelines work. So I think 50 a week and upwards, then you can start haggling with them. What else? I think that's about it. So yeah, I hope this video is helpful for you guys, and if you have questions, just put them in link in description. Yeah, put them in the messaging section. Man, I'm losing it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.